Hello, church. In the book of Verb, chapter 1, you know what it says? Never let a bitch ass nigga tell you who you ain't. How y'all doing, saints? Hmm? In life, you're gonna have different type of humans, right? You got regular people and you got special people. The regular people can mask their abilities. The special people cannot. Stay with me. A person who's special, right? A person who is special, who has a special ability, will be disliked, will be persecuted. It's kind of like Jesus, right? See, like if you go and look in the Bible, right? And here's my thing when it comes to religion, right? I think people should just pick what comes with you, right? Okay, whatever you know. Excuse me. Well, like most of y'all, we grew up in the church, the regular church, right? The church was in the neighborhood, so we even walked to church. You know what I'm saying? All the people that caused problems was in church with their mamas on Sunday. Special people have it the hardest because you're special. You don't get picked to be special. I mean, you don't decide you're going to be special. No, you get picked to be. What makes people unspecial is when a stupid motherfucker try to do something that they're not good at. Your natural ability is what you're supposed to do. For instance, Brother Rothstein, cover your ears. If a girl is a hoe and she's a freak, why would you try to be a good woman? Like, why? Why? If you know you're a freak, right? Why would you try to emulate a good woman? Do you ever see a lion pretending to be a snail? No. If you are a freak, you're supposed to be because your destiny is supposed to lead you somewhere. Brother Rothstein, when you was in sin, have you ever not liked a freak?
Nah, I was all for
We're all for it, right? Freaks are special. Before you, like when Rothstein was in sin, who doesn't like a freak? So if you are a female and you know you a hoe, why are you trying to pretend like you're a good woman in the kitchen when your genetic is to be a freak? Freaks get the furthest. Why do you see all the Instagram models that are freaks? They get somewhere because they sell desire. You were just cursed by your mother and your aunties and your granny with that hoism gene. If you know you a hoe, be a hoe. If you know for a fact you're not a over the line talented rapper and you have another gift, chase that. You can't mask great. Great will make everyone strongly dislike you if you're great. The only people on this planet that are loved all the time are non-threatening. For instance, Brother Rothstein, if you have a beautiful woman in your home
it.
and Drake wants to come over and hang out and spend a week there with you and your woman, do you think that's a good idea?
No, sir.
No, it's not a good idea. That doesn't make you less confident in who you are or anything like that, but that's just dumb.
Absolutely.
That's absolutely dumb. To have Drake in the
Um,
house with you and you know he's Drake and he's just going to hang out with you and your girl for a week, that doesn't make sense. We understand what we should and what we should not do. You understand what I'm saying? Because certain people are just picked for certain problems, right? One
mhm.
thing we ought to learn in life, you can always reset who you are. You can, but you still have to stay in your lane, right? Okay, like for instance, when I battled Brizz Rothstein, I just kicked his ass. That don't mean that he ain't special. That mean I'm special with cheese. Right, Rothstein? Would you say the same thing?
Like if that had
If that
happened,
was the case, then
I definitely would bear
you're gonna
witness. You know what I'm
understand.
saying?
Right. You would get right,
Yeah,
right. But
but
but does that let
you was like
you
a burger
uh
with a little bacon on that, or you had
bacon?
cheese and bacon on that thing. You
Right,
feel
right. Did you have any
me?
bacon?
Yeah, I didn't have no bacon. I showed you that real live. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. So you just had you just
Flame
flame
broiled.
broiled.
You
Okay.
feel me?
Okay. So you was
Yeah.
just you was flame broiled. You was a flame broiled burger with just two pieces of bread, boring as hell and normal.
Oh, I had hella, hella Sazon.
I mean,
Hella
so
Sazon.
you're a seasoned Burger King patty with no cheese, no pickles, no lettuce, no like that's what you are, right?
No, I was like an independent joint with the, you know how Pops got the grill out in the parking lot just selling
Uh-huh.
shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay,
Burgers for
so
sale, some big ass burgers for sale sign up.
okay, got you. Okay, so you
Yeah.
would you say you're a special burger?
When I battled you,
Yeah.
I definitely was a special burger, man.
Okay. All right. So how many in rap, right? In rap, how many special guys do you think it is? If you had to create a number, how many guys are special?
So in battle rap,
Yeah. Well, we can start with the peon talk with battle rap. How many guys are special?
a very small percentage, man. I can't really
So
just give a number.
do you think you fit in the box of special?
Absolutely.
Does T Top fit in the spot of special? And I want you to be
Yeah,
honest.
I'm gonna be all the way honest. Absolutely.
Okay, so is
I think everybody who talent, skill, et cetera, was able to speak for them. Like when they was first seen, I think all of those guys are special.
no, that's not accurate. That's a machine. So do you
No, no,
think
no.
that?
I said, the first time you was seen, not you was seen and we didn't know. It's a
Oh,
thing. Yeah, not it took you 22 PGs and shit and some
oh,
quarterbacking from behind the scenes
got
to
you,
get in position. Right.
got you. It should have been an
People
instant
people whose
boom.
talent just was propelling them forward, not the word of
Wow.
mouth of so and so, not so and so's cosign, you know.
Right, right.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hey, I'm strongly thinking about kicking Nightwing's ass too. For real, I am.
It's my dog, man. Love Nightwing, bro.
You
That'd be a
love
good battle.
Nightwing. Why?
Hell yeah, man. He is breath of fresh air to me, man. I like Nightwing, bro. Keep it a
All right.
bean.
So, all right. So, you think Nightwing is a level 5 danger though?
Give me who up there on level 5, bro. God dog.
I think we know who's dangerous. Anybody you write for and you say, all right, I got to take this serious. I got to lock down on this. Those are level 5 dangers,
You
right?
would definitely have to. I feel like on a locked in Nightwing, you definitely got the. I ain't gonna say level 5, man, because I'll be wilding because he
So,
ain't done
right here,
too much to be level 5. But listen,
right.
he a problem for sure though.
Okay, all
He a
right. So,
problem for sure.
all right. So, what would you consider a problem to a level 5 threat? What would you well, like? How me? I would be a level 5 threat, right? So, how would I consider that a problem? How?
Because he could become a level 5. He might hit level 5 on in front of you.
He ain't gonna become shit, man. You know
Well,
that. How?
you ask how. You ask how. So he
All right.
could,
How
but
many
he
years it
could
took
hit
you?
that level in front of you. He could hit level 7 in front of you. Then with your ass on.
If he hits 7, I'm a 70, man. That don't make sense.
You know,
Why?
and he came in at a time. I
What
think he'd
year?
be appreciated differently if he came in a little earlier and didn't have to deal with the whole, you know,
So
yeah, it's some shit there.
so what year did he get here?
Shit, I don't know.
Right. So
Couple few years ago to me.
no, it wasn't a few years ago. That man got here around COVID or before.
That's a few years ago to me. I give him COVID. I give him
Okay. So.
COVID. I had heard of his name a couple of times on the
hmm
underground type
hmm
journal, but
Okay. So, but
I,
the thing is,
yeah,
what you just said was, if your first impact wasn't special, you're not special.
it was special though. The
His first
world,
impact was not special. No, it was not.
my introduction to him, it
I'm talking.
was.
Okay, no, no, no. You just said the first time we see you, if it's a boom bang and everybody talking, you're special. That's what you just said, right? Okay. The first time we saw him, no one thought that. So what would make him special now?
I don't know what you're talking about. People I talked to felt like he was
All right. So
for
what was
what
his
he was.
first?
Listen. For what he was dealing with, the world was sick. Everybody was
No,
inside.
I
They
don't
was
want to hear that
watching.
shit.
Listen, it was virtual fucking battles, nigga.
Okay. All right. So
Like,
so
all
let's.
right. So had he had, like I said, had he came up how it's supposed to be outside the venues and all that, I think he'd have got a level of love he's supposed to get. Why is this nigga calling?
All right.
All
So
right, bro.
okay.
I got.
So do
Oh, yeah.
you know the first time you? Okay. Yeah. Like
Hold
do
on.
you know the first?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. I bet this is a good time to say hold on.
nah,
This is a great
go
time
ahead. I'm listening.
because
I'm listening. Run it down. Run it
because
down.
because 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 here's the thing.
What's the thing?
What was his first what was his first showing in your opinion? What was the first showing of Jaden Nightwing? Anybody here can answer that question.
My first time seeing Jaden Lightning wasn't the URL battle. But give me a second.
Okay.
Give me a
Yeah,
second.
so what was I mean you gotta go hunt it?
Yeah, because
Yeah, like that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
remember the nigga name. He wasn't no. He was battling somebody that was coming up too.
Okay, so what was the performance from Jada Nightwing that shocked you? What was that? Because I can tell you what yours was for me. It was against a young nigga named X, little X or something, right?
That was my
Then you better.
second bad. That was my second joint. That was my second
Okay, all
joint.
right. When I saw that, I said he's special. Now you tell me when Jada Nightwing had that.
Jada Nightwing had that a few
You see
times,
how
man. He had that verse the ball mad flex. He did
y'all
it. He just
arguments is
listen. He
trash,
did it.
man.
He did his thing versus Ill Will. Did you battle Ill Will?
Yes.
Listen, Jada Nightwing handled Ill Will way better than you, bro. Brother to brother,
Listen,
brother to brother.
listen. Let
So
me tell you
hold
something.
on. I'm answering your question. Jada Nightwing had a way more classy performance. It was way more. He handled Ill Will better than you did, bro.
All right. So
Hold
me.
on, with less experience under the belt and all this stuff you saying. You feel me?
Okay. So look, let's get here. Let's get
All
here.
right.
Me and Ill Will got a shootout. We can just ask the opponent. Let's tag Ill Will. Ill Will, which one of these guys scared you the most, and which one did you rap the best with? If
Well,
Jada
hold on.
Nightwing
We
has
ain't
now
talking about.
opposed,
Listen, we're not talking about Ill Will. We talking about Jada Nightwing.
no, no, no,
We're not.
no,
Listen,
but
we're
you
not.
brought up Ill
But we're
Will.
not talking about what Ill Will did, though. I'm talking about.
Tag Ill
I'm
Will.
talking
Tag Ill
about the
Will.
fact that y'all both battle Ill Will and your performance
Right,
versus
right,
his performance. That's what I'm talking about. What Ill
right.
Will did,
Well, let
we
me.
can sit that on the shelf.
Mhm. Okay.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
let me give you a better
Okay.
example.
But
I battle.
hold on. Can
I
we deal with
battle.
mine first and then move on to your better example?
Hey, listen. Hey, you said what you said. You
Okay.
said he did a better job with Ill Will. Me and Ill Will got a shootout. But here's the thing. Let's get into your say.
Okay.
When I battled you, I took it more serious than I battled an up and comer with no name, bro. You do understand it, right?
Okay. I was an up and
That
comer.
does
You was
make
my
sense.
first. Listen, I had two PGs.
Okay.
Look, I had two PGs and then jumped right in front of you, bro, on that damn stage.
Ross thing. Listen,
Okay.
the reason why I was more locked in for you is because I opposed you a bigger danger. Do you see what I'm saying? Right? Yes, that makes sense. I've battled guys under your status, over your status. I've seen them all, right? It's no way possible you're going to look at a guy who's not as good as this guy as the same and give you the same energy, right? Okay, cool. When it came to you, I said this one will be special. Let me lock down, right? It's been up and comers. I took a lot of them and don't even remember their fucking names, Rossi.
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So my question, when it comes to Jay the Nightwing,
Mm-hmm.
what was the breakout performance that scared niggas? Like for instance, when it came to me, it was my first one with SB. It scared niggas.
That scared niggas.
Does he have that?
Um,
You stood in front of it,
do
nigga. What
we
the fuck is you
that shit
stood in
ain't
front of
scared.
it?
No, let me see.
See, brother, you
He
lying.
don't have a SB
You
moment. He
lying.
don't have a SB joint. But look, SB ain't a, no, is a nobody to me though. Like
And but listen,
respectfully, he's
Rothstein,
like every. I hear people
you're
tell them stories and all that, but it's like who
right,
the
right.
fuck is SB?
Okay, but you got to remember, Rothstein, those rounds was for head ice. I altered them at that moment.
Saladin.
Head ice was a bigger
That's
head ice was a bigger threat.
okay.
So therefore, when you in a situation with a bigger
Why you
threat,
ain't battle
you
Ice?
perform. I had battle
No, I'm
ice.
saying that day.
Oh, they didn't fight. There's something to do with us. I don't know. You
Oh, okay,
gotta ask
okay,
them.
okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they
yeah.
all. So
So so
hold on. They all were there. Ice, Lux, and Mook was there
at the event, the first
when
day,
you battle SB.
yeah, it was something that they had going with Lux is the reason why they didn't
Wait a
battle.
minute.
I don't know what
And
that was.
they made it so you would have to battle SB.
SB was barking and he was challenging us as we're leaving because we came there for real smoke.
Oh, okay.
He was challenging us. Yeah, he was challenging us, and it's like,
Because
hey
I'm
man,
trying to
like
think why none of them ain't get it. Why none of them ain't step up or like you
shit,
said he was
nigga,
barking,
that's
so
a
that might
god.
be it.
Well, no, you gotta understand, it's a god of lightning. We know, like one thing about high level rappers. We know who's a high level rapper and we know who not to be running there playing with. It's just simple. That's it. All of us can talk shit to each other and say, I'm the god of thunder, you're the god of earth or whatever. It's the god of that or all that. But when you break it down, we all know who got that shit, right? If we eliminate the joking and we eliminate the pot shotting and shit like that, all of us know who is dangerous. Yes, if you
Hello?
went through a 5 level, can you hear me?
Yo,
Yo, can you hear me,
I can hear
Rothstein?
you
Can you
now.
hear me?
This shit blanked out for a
All right.
minute.
Yeah, that's that phone you got, the
No, it
trap
ain't,
phone.
man.
Yes, it is
That's
a
your
trap phone.
shit.
Every time you in here,
Feds on your
it's
shit,
some
bro.
Nokia type shit. Every time you in there, man.
Damn, bro.
What the- how you gonna be a high level
We need to
skill with
get
a
you a flip
Nokia or
phone,
some
bro.
shit,
Get
man?
you a flip phone or something.
Flip phone. I got several of these
God
motherfuckers and I don't
damn.
sell dope. Yeah. All right. So look, check this out. Us as high level rappers, we know who's a high level rapper.
Hmm.
We do know. We know the talent, who got the shit and who don't. We know if right now if you went through a list of five people who got like level five danger, I'm pretty sure I will agree with you with about three of them out of the five, for sure. You start level five danger. Give me one.
Hold on. So start that over. I was
Okay,
reading
level
these
five
comments.
danger.
Okay, level 5 danger. What you doing?
Okay, look. When I say level five danger, I mean this is you shut down, you lock down, he can hurt you,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
For real. Give me your five, I'll give you five, and we can I'm sure we won't get past 15 of these guys. We won't. No.
Lux can
You
hurt you.
give me your five.
Lux can hurt you.
Lux, fully agreed. I say Mook can hurt you.
Mm, okay.
See you lying
I
yourself.
just said
Nah, ain't
okay.
no nigga. It's a yeah. What you
All
mean? No,
right.
it's a yeah.
You
He
know.
still whatever you feel about him is what you feel about him. We talking about lightning and electricity. All right, cool. He can do that to you,
I just ain't seen.
right?
I
Yeah.
ain't never seen him hurt nobody. But I feel you. I ain't mad at your opinion,
You ain't seen him hurt shit.
bro. I ain't arguing with you, bro. If you seen him hurt shit, you seen him hurt shit, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay, so
I felt like I
is there
seen Lux
anybody?
hurt shit. We ain't comparing it like that. You said 5 and 5, so I got Lux. Yeah, who else hurt shit? I think.
Okay, but listen, Rothstein. Before you go to number two, brother,
Mhm.
do we agree with the two guys we just named?
I mean, I agree just for the sake of moving on.
Hey, look, if you got on stage with Mook and told yourself he ain't dangerous, he gonna get you the fuck up out of here, man.
Oh no, he dangerous. He dangerous.
All
No,
right, okay, so let's go
hold
to the
on.
next
It's
shit.
a dangerous situation. He ain't
All right,
really
so
all
look,
that dangerous to me. He not really all that dangerous to me. He ain't dangerous how Lux dangerous. Lux dangerous off just what he's saying alone. Homeboy come. It's a lot of other bells and whistles that come with that. It's a lot of dick riding that come with that. It's a lot of sympathy love that come with that. It's a lot of all this time you've been around. It's a lot of that shit.
that's a lie.
I mean, hey,
That's a lie.
okie dokie. I can show you.
That's a
I
lie.
can show you examples.
But you know
I
what,
can show
Rothstein?
you. I can show you.
Actually, Rothstein, you know what? This is where we'll have a disagreement too, because what I might view as a level five threat, you might think it's nothing until you deal with it. I'm talking about people I've actually dealt with, where I know that they're actual level five threats.
I seen you under
When
way
I
more
say a
pressure.
level
I seen you under pressure, way more pressure than that Mook battle.
shit, pressure make diamonds, but you got to
No,
think the
that's what
reason
I'm
why.
saying,
Yeah, but I was under pressure.
The war battle
Listen,
was a big situation.
no, not one of them for me. No, it wasn't
bro.
because
That
I'm
was
gonna
a
tell
way.
you why.
Listen, that was a way more intense bat. That was listen. I show somebody you in war before you in Mook.
Okay, look, check this out,
Oh,
guys.
all right.
Y'all both can have.
I
Listen,
want to
listen,
say this real
listen.
quick. I do think
All right.
an intense battle and a bigger battle is two different things. So
No,
the
we talking
war,
pure hardest, the hardest thing, because I actually done them,
Mook,
right?
Mook.
I did. Look. Here's the thing with A Ward, because I knew that A Ward couldn't fuck with me any way he wanted to paint it. No way painting he could paint the picture. I blogged 8 hours a day, damn near. I was blogging outside of the event.
Mhm,
I've never done that to no opponent I've had because I know this one can't fuck with me regardless.
mhm,
It can't. No, okay. When it comes to Murda Mook, because I seen all the great niggas before him, like I seen, and Rothstein, this is gonna hurt me to say this. I seen people like Rothstein. I seen the champions. So when you do that from 2009 to 2018, you are fully ready for any type of war that's on the floor. That's accurate. I think all the champions, I've been in all the pressure situations, so I knew how to handle anything at that time. Now, just walking through the door, that might not have been like that because you don't know the fight. Like, for instance, when I took Charlie, Charlie had no footage. We don't know what that is. You walking in blind on it. You don't. If remember when I took Charlie, he had no footage, bro. He had the Tay Rock shit, and that was it. So I had much more footage to go off of. You walked in. I walked in blind with Charlie, and that was the first time we saw a home game effect. I had no idea what Charlie was able to do until after me. So if I would have walked in and took Mook in 2009, I'm not ready for that at that moment. The rest
You
is what
look,
makes me
you're
ready.
not ready for, like I said, what you wasn't ready for was all the bells and whistles and shit. You ain't have enough clout at the time. Straight up.
To take Mook.
You ain't had it. Yeah, or to face Charlie in Harlem or in New York. You ain't had the dick riders you needed at the time. See what I'm saying? Or you ain't have them same
Well,
bells and whistles. But what you did have was raps that were just as good, if not more better. You
but
wait,
you
hold
gotta
on. What
also
you
look.
did have,
Uh,
you had cadence and raps
everything.
that was
Yeah,
better than anything I had heard from them at that time. I had never heard Charlie
yeah.
rap.
Okay, I got
So
you.
how could
So
you
you
walk
saying,
into a
all right?
building and Charlie Clips got more fans than you, but it's all these battles of you out here and nobody never seen this nigga battle except for the guys from his neighborhood.
Well, here's the
But you the
thing.
B side
That's
though. That's crazy.
but 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 here's the thing. I'm the B side of the Charlie fight in that moment because we don't know what this is. But when you talk about,
With
I'm the A side from my region because I am the front runner.
right,
I'm also the nigga that's talking all the shit and saying that they not shit.
right.
So they sent in a
And
guy,
I'm
but
saying
there
you
was
should have
never
been the
really.
A side versus Charlie because we had hella verb footage. And it's like we ain't only it to me, only Harlem niggas knew who Charlie was. So it's like how you get
Right,
with all the verb with all the ground verb covering.
right, right.
You only covering Harlem. How are you the A side?
Mhm.
That right there show
Okay,
you the bias and the bullshit. Like
okay, so let's ask you this as of today. Now that Charlie has a lot of footage out, do you think I would have a problem with Charlie now? No.
no,
I know what he's able to do. No. I've seen him too many times. I know what he's able to do. I know how high he's able to go. I know how he play. I know that. When it comes to that, no, Charlie will not beat me in today's time. No.
you looked
Because I
uncomfortable to
think
me. I always felt when you battled Charlie. First of all, I didn't like that you had to hold the mic. You ain't a
why ain't
rap.
my fault.
I know, but you ain't a rapper that's supposed to be holding the mic. Some people could do that, but you ain't want
Yeah.
you something else. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
all that shit took
Yeah.
away, man. That shit took away.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah,
that wasn't a
but
fair shake.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. That was the first time, and guess what I did? I just got up and went crazy. That was the first time I ever seen an entire city say, "I'm going to stand against this one guy." I knew I was powerful. So then I knew, okay, let's. I didn't take the charge when I failed. For y'all that don't know, I failed. It took me about a year and a half to fall. I fell to Charlie Clips in Summer Madness 1. And after that, I got up and went crazy. What did I do? I went up and got O-Red immediately.
Hmm.
I reset the buttons because I said, okay, I see now I got to be a little more intense, a little more faster, just in case. I got right up O-Red. After that, Hitman battle right behind it. I didn't waste
Hmm.
no time because if you really, really great, you're gonna alter, you're gonna find out like what you needed to do and fix it, and it'll never happen again. No, it'll never happen again. You know how to like when I battled Rex, the games they was playing on stage, it made me ready to take Mook. So I understood now. It's just a learning process. A nigga that has not learned will not beat me. Like a Jada Nightwing has not learned enough. It don't matter how good he is as a rapper. I'm gonna do everything he do better, faster, and not throw a fireball. Just don't matter because I've done it too many times. I've seen better opponents, and I know this guy, Jada Nightwing and A Ward is the same to me. I know Jay can't fuck with me. I'm not worried about anybody who's a writer. If you're a writer, I don't care about you. I'm a writer. If you're a writer, I 100% do not care about your skill. I don't care because my writing skill is very very high. So I wouldn't be if a nigga is a rapper. Oh man, come on, play ball. It don't matter. In the beginning, the things that bothered me was lame niggas, jokesters, stuff like that, because most of the world is going to draw to the lesser species. But a writer, no, Jada Nightwing has no chance with her. He will also choke in front of her. No chance. Because I know my ability, and I'm not saying because like if I knew that Jada Nightwing could touch me, I wouldn't say that. I know he can't touch me. No, he can't. He hasn't been matched against patterns of a writer's writer with pattern like that. No, these guys classify Rum Nitty and Twerk as writers. They're this era writer. We're MCs,
I,
bro.
I understood. I know what you mean,
Yeah,
but he done
yeah.
battled. He done. He got some names, bro. He got some writers. He done battled.
Not like Verb though. No. Uh-uh. That's the punchline. I synced his level of opponent. He has not synced the level of my level.
He battled. Okay, okay.
No, he has
But
not. No.
Lux
So
and Mook
so
aside, you saying? Like you
no,
saying? Like what you mean?
he
You
ain't
saying
seen
that
he
because of Lux and Mook?
he ain't seen Brizz roster. I look at you as the same electricity as them guys. It's a lot of them he ain't seen. If you have based your talent and what you do based off battling Rum Nitty and New Jersey Twerk, and they both are good rappers, but they have the same pattern style. They both do. So that means if you get ready for New Jersey Twerk, you can get ready for Rum Nitty. It's the same pattern of attack. Bird pattern attack will change. He will have to keep up with me. He can't keep up with me. He doesn't write good enough. He's not. He don't have enough depth, and he doesn't say things that resonate with the world.
Who?
Backstage,
Jay?
watch this. Backstage, he like his water lightly chilled and distilled. I still walk in and hit the faucet like this. Still, you can never give him this feel, nigga. I said that to Beloved. He doesn't move. He's too robotic. He's robotic. When you got these robotic guys, what Jada Nightwing is to me, right? He's like a power lifter, like kind of like real sick. If you get into a fade with a muscle guy, like one of them lifter guys, they got too much muscle in their back. They ain't gonna they ain't gonna turn you. They not gonna do that because they're restricted. Real sick, Jada Nightwing, same type of fight. No different to me. No different. Robotic, too stiff, not enough motion. No. Because when I start spinning and doing that bird thing and dragging that for a minute and a half and 2 minutes punching out of it, sliding up out of it, there's nothing you can do about it. They don't have tempo. That's what it is. They don't know when
He
to
got it and all. He got poise though. See,
boy.
he just
Every
he like a slow. He like if Verb was nah. He ain't like Verb, right?
no
But
nothing. No.
he not the fast. It ain't that fast back to back action pack shit. His shit is slowed down, poised,
Well, he need to keep that shit in the YMCA
slow.
because he need to keep it in the YMCA. We NBA players. NBA is
His shit is
fast.
slowed down, man. It's concentrated. That's why I like it.
Okay, so keep that in the YMCA. You can do that in the YMCA. You cannot do that on the NBA level floor. The game is
He could do
fast.
he could do what he
You
do.
ain't
I
saw
seen
him
it,
do shit yet though.
and
He
I'm
won't
a
do it
good
with me.
judge. I'm a good judge of this thing. I'm telling you, he could do it.
He won't do it
He
with
could do
me.
it.
He can do it with one of them other. He won't do it with me because I said he won't. I
But you
wouldn't
ain't
let this
trying to. You
look. I wouldn't let this level of talent affect me. No,
right, right.
no, because the thing is with Jada Nightwing, he's a developed talent. He's developed. He's not like
No.
yes, he is, man. He's
What you mean?
developed.
Hold on. Let me see what you mean by that. First of all,
What year did he get here? How many times did he have? How many mistakes has he made? He's developed. He had to
he ain't made
practice.
a whole Verb. You made mistakes, Verb.
I'm in. Wait, hold on. Check this out, sir.
Come on, man.
I'm in the
Come
lowest
on, Verb.
percentile of mistakes. Wait, hold on. I'm in the lowest percentile of mistakes, and I've been on stage 75 times.
You made other mistakes, and you also made mistakes we didn't see. You know how this shit go. It was mistakes
It-
you made, and we didn't know you made a mistake right there.
Well, then that mean it ain't a mistake, motherfucker. If you
Nah,
didn't
it's a
if you
mistake,
didn't
motherfucker.
see
We
it,
just ain't see it. A
no.
mistake's still a mistake, nigga.
If I robbed you and you ain't
Man.
got me on camera, did I rob
And
you?
and the thing is, mistakes is okay.
But no, I'm
That's really
asking
the
you.
thing. Like, you know what I'm
If
saying?
I
That's my
rob
point.
you
We all that made them.
If I rob you with no camera footage, did I rob you?
Yes.
No, I didn't. Prove
Because
that.
what the hell you think was going on before cameras was outside? You think niggas won't getting robbed just because cameras ain't exist? Yes,
You
you
still
robbed me,
got
nigga. You just didn't rob me on camera.
you can't send me to jail if you ain't got me robbing you though.
But that
You
ain't what you
can't
asked. You asked, did you rob me? And it's like,
prove
yes, you
it.
did.
All right, so prove it. Who robbed you?
Well, I ain't got to prove it. You know, I know, and
Yeah,
God
but I'm
know.
not gonna say.
So
I'm
we
not gonna
good.
say.
we
I'm not gonna.
good.
But I'm not gonna say. Hey, check this out. I robbed you. I'm gonna say no, I didn't. What are you talking about? Why would I say, hey, yeah, Briz, I'm the one that robbed you? I'm gonna sit there and say, you a lie. You got any footage or pictures of me robbing you? I ain't did that to you. What are you talking about?
Well,
That's
I'm
how
saying
this go.
if you walked up to me and robbed me, I see you rob me. I see your face. I know you robbed me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm
okay.
thinking, all right. So then
Let's
that's
go.
what I'm thinking. You asking me.
Let's go
All
back to
right.
this. All right, so
Let's go back. Let's get back. Let's get back.
I look at T Rex as a level 5 danger. Do you think so?
No, sir.
Mm. Okay, so Mook not a level 5 to you, and Rex not a level 5 to you.
So we was asking if I felt like Mook was dangerous, and I don't feel like he's like. I feel like he's dangerous. He's dangerous, but like I said, because of other things in the pot. Lux is dangerous, pure off talent. You know what I'm saying? Pure off lyrical ability. I feel like Lux is dangerous. You get what I'm saying?
For real?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't think
Yes.
Rex and Mook are not the same as Lux?
Eh, No, not to me. No, no,
Okay, all right.
no.
So you don't. Okay, so you give me another one that you think is dangerous. See that? See, we got to do that. How do you turn your nose up to Mook and
Because there's
Mook?
so
You
many of
gotta do
these
that.
niggas. There's so many of these niggas. New Jersey twerk is dangerous.
How he's gonna forget?
I mean, he has forgotten, but he's still dangerous.
Okay, see, you playing. You playing. We okay. Listen, you cannot
What you
say
mean I'm
Lux is.
playing? What you
Look,
mean I'm playing? Stop
listen.
acting like the night before you battled twerk, you wasn't shitting bricks.
No, the fuck I wasn't.
Stop acting like that.
How you gonna
Stop
tell me
acting
what
like
I
that.
was? How you gonna tell me what I
Know
was
you,
doing with
nigga,
another
because I
nigga?
know you. I know
No,
because I
no,
know
the
you. I
fuck
know
you.
your
Hey,
anxiety. Your anxiety
Rothstein,
be through the roof,
Rothstein,
nigga.
can't
I already know
Rothstein,
you,
Rothstein, can't none of y'all make a hair stand up on my body. I went in there with twerk with
bro.
no
You
problem.
on camera. You already on tape saying how nervous and how nerve wracking it is before battles, bro. And I
I ain't
know
never
that it
tell you
depends
twerk
on the
made
brother,
me feel like that. Did I tell you? It ain't not one footage of me saying
bro.
twerk made me feel like. I walked in
You
by
ain't
myself.
gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell
You
me. I
scared of the
know,
nigga. Look.
cause you
Okay, look.
already nervous.
Okay,
You
listen,
already
Rothstein,
nervous.
you're scared of him. I've already been there.
No,
You do
no,
understand that, right?
no. He's dangerous. I
Okay,
ain't say
all
you
right,
was scared
okay,
of it. I
all right.
said he was
So,
dangerous.
okay, so
I
twerk.
said you was nervous.
Okay,
Nervous,
twerk.
yeah.
Listen. When we talking about dangerous, when we talking about dangerous, what I'm saying is, this guy not gonna make a mistake. He's gonna be fully tripping at maximum, is what I'm trying to say. Is Twerk a great writer and rapper? Yes. Is he locked in? Never. He choked in front of me, threw away his whole round.
That- That's
All
what's
right.
up. But they locked in. But I've seen both, so I can speak for both. So
Have
a
you
locked
battled him?
in twerk.
Have you
Hold
battled
on,
him?
no sir.
All right. So everybody we talking about, I battled already. You ain't
Okay.
battled him. Yeah. So you looking from the window? I'm telling you from being on the court with him. Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
a
was on the
difference.
court with him. I was on the court with him,
You haven't
and
matched up with him.
I didn't need to battle him at the time.
Okay. Okay. Look, you ain't matched up with Rex. You ain't matched up with Mook. You ain't matched up with Lux. You ain't matched up with Twerk. These are all the people we brought up.
hmm
I've matched up with them
You
all,
had right, but you
and I
asked me
know.
did I think they was dangerous. You ain't asked me
Okay.
if I
All right.
matched up
So
with them.
okay. So give me a
We can
number.
talk. We can talk about whether or not have I matched up with them. But I thought we were talking about whether or not I thought that those gentlemen were dangerous. But let's
Okay.
talk
Well, you
about
know
whether or
what?
not have I
Actually,
matched
you're
up with
right.
them.
You right
Yeah,
because guess what? The question was, what do you think is dangerous? So those
yeah. I
things,
just said that.
those things may be dangerous to you, but like maybe I'm wrong because I've actually been there and I've seen what people are able to do at their maximum. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
I've seen people in other capacities, behind the scenes. So it's different.
so
I don't
who
have
was
to. Have,
give me your
I don't have to. Have,
three toughest matches you had?
um, Tay Rock was a very tough match.
Okay. Tay Rock. Give me another.
That was my listen. That was my second battle ever.
Okay. All right. So then you
And I'm on URL. I'm saying. Go ahead
okay.
though.
So how is it a flex to get me third? You
Hold
got Tay
on, yo.
Rock too, right?
Say that again.
You got me third or something, right?
Nah, you was first. You was out
Okay.
the gate. That's what I'm trying to tell you niggas, man. See
No,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying?
no,
I
no,
two
no.
look, two PGs, okay? Straight to Verb in
All
front
right,
of 1,000 motherfuckers,
all right.
straight to Tay Rock in
There you
front of
go.
2,000 motherfuckers,
All right,
straight to DNA.
all right. It's only up.
Oh,
Listen,
all right.
this is you got
All
to
right.
think.
So
Look.
listen. All of
Uh,
those were tough. This is what beat all of those was tough matches on
gotcha.
the strength that I could be told something like this. Hey, listen, Briz, you good as a motherfucker, but I'm telling you, these first few joints, they gonna say you lost because you gonna lose to the fan base of these people alone.
Right. Okay. All right.
Right. So yeah,
So
it's all good. Like you know
okay.
what I'm saying?
Got you. Okay. So let's look at it like this. So you don't count none of
Um,
the niggas. You don't have none of the. You don't.
young ill
Uh,
was supposed to be a way tougher match, but I was just was too much for him. You were there. You were next to him.
all right. So check this.
Um,
So check this out. Ice Pack took you after a 5 year layoff at your hottest point. You do know
okay,
that, right?
okay.
Right.
Five
At
year
your
layoff.
yes, he
It
was
had been
gone
5 years
5 years.
since y'all had did it. Since y'all did it,
Yes.
it was 5 years between y'all did you and him doing the 2-on-2.
Yes.
Okay, you sure he ain't
Yes.
do no other battle?
No, Ice Pack comes out
It
every
was
4 to 5 years.
it was 10 years in between Lux battling goddamn with Midwest Miles and him battling Calico on Summer Madness 2 or whatever
Okay,
that was. Okay,
and then guess what it
okay.
was? And then guess what it
He
was?
made he
It
made
was.
history out that nigga and out that moment. So what you say? We not giving niggas that kind of excuse.
Hey, it sounds like you just don't like rappers or something. Because
I love rappers. It's
yeah,
my
because
shit. I love the crowd.
I mean, because here's the thing, man. Like, but
What's the
still,
thing?
every the thing is when we talking like this, every nigga we brought up, Bird seen them. So I understand from experience. Watching something from the ceiling is different from matching up with the nigga. Them two different things. Matching up with him, his eyes is locked down. He's ready because he's afraid. He's fighting out of fear. Everybody does it. You know, as a rapper, when you on stage in front of a nigga, you can look him
Uh-huh.
in his eyes and see how powerful he is. You can see that he took this serious. He's ready. From the moment when they call us up on stage, all the lights go out because we've done it on the biggest levels that you can do it, the most pressure
Mm-hmm.
situations that you can do it. We know
Mm-hmm.
when Beasley comes and say, go find Verb, go get Brizz, and they start miking you up, your heart rate speeds up. You walk out on stage.
I just told you that. You told me I was tripping. I
No,
said that
no,
like
no.
you act like your heartbeat
No.
ain't speed up the day before you was battling twerk, nigga.
Hey, okay,
And
so guess what?
you went down this whole rule of how I was tripping.
No, no. What I'm saying, you said I was nervous of the talent of it. Anytime a killer before he
Oh
kills,
God.
hey, Rothstein, before a killer kills, his heart rate go up
Yeah,
for
yeah, for
sure.
sure, man.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
sure, for
because
sure.
you have to shift your body to
Yeah, yeah.
understand I'm finna go put this show on. If you don't get that, you ain't one of them niggas. You gotta stay razor
Mm-hmm.
sharp. That's what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna be
That's what
razor
I said.
sharp. Yeah, you wanna be
That's,
razor sharp. Now
and that's
when
how I know you. That's how I know you was shook as a motherfucker the night before. You my
shook it,
dog.
shook it. Well, listen,
Why?
listen.
Why?
How can you? Okay, hey, Rothstein, did you piss on your nuts this morning?
Shame
Rothstein,
on little devil, man.
Rothstein, you pissed on your nuts this morning. Ha ha.
No, sir. I don't even know what that means.
Well, how
Like
the
I don't
fuck
even
can
know
you
what
tell me
that
what I felt
means.
like? So
I
if
don't
I
even
just
know what
told
that
you,
supposed to mean.
Rothstein, you woke up this morning and you pissed on your nuts. That's what you did. You did that, Rothstein. You'll say,
I
no, I
don't know
didn't.
why you would even say nothing like that.
Well, I'm just giving you a hypothetical for you to
But I
think.
feel you.
God damn, I'm just telling you. How the fuck is you gonna tell me what affects me? I can tell you what nights are the most pressure for me in my career where it's like, okay, lights is on. Okay,
Twerk was
boom.
one of them. Twerk was one of them. And
Hey,
this in your in this era of your career, and
how
this
can
era
you
in this phase
how
of your
can
career.
you
Because I could,
tell
because
me?
I know,
Listen,
nigga. You talking
listen,
about how you know what I can see? How you know
um,
what I can see?
all right. So okay, so fine. I'm gonna let you tell me I was nervous. All right, cool. So I'm gonna tell you what fights were the most where you walk in and it's like, all right, you got to lock down. I need your mind clear. It's only
Mhm.
been about 5 or 6 of them for me though, where you like, well, maybe about nine, maybe about nine, where it's like, all right, all the marbles on the floor, you got to score. You know what I'm saying? Only about nine. It ain't that many of them because I don't look at them like when you do it on the clip that I've done it on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at them and say this is nothing out the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? So about nine. So I'm gonna tell you the ones that were like that. Of course, Mook and Lux both was like that. Walking in with Mook, who gonna kick your ass soon because you think it's not real. Walking in with Mook, right? You gotta realize at this moment, Mook is already known for not losing around in like he didn't lose around for years, man. So when
See,
you
and
so
that's a lot of that. That's a lot of that clout and shit that come with that.
no,
You
he
feel? And
did
a lot
that.
of them bell. That's a
Okay,
lot of them bells and whistles that I was talking about earlier. You get what I'm
okay.
saying? That come
Let's
along
stick
with
to the
that.
facts.
And then you niggas get drunk and all crazy kind of facade or whatever ever word y'all want to use. But when I
Okay,
say, all right, okay, go
okay.
ahead,
So let's check this out.
go ahead,
Okay,
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
he in this run of time, he 3-0 young hot, right?
We
Yes.
that don't count. That don't count.
You
That
can't
don't
tell a
that ain't
man
nothing
his
to me.
work don't count, man. What are you
That shit
saying?
ain't nothing to me. That
All
shit.
right, okay.
I'm telling you, that shit don't count with me.
All
And
right,
it don't
okay.
count with him either. He know
All
what
right.
this thing is. He know Young Hot wasn't. You know what I mean? But
Okay,
you know,
so let's keep going. Then
it
he
count as a
five then he 5-0s Iron Solomon. That's 8 rounds.
come on, bro.
I don't give a fuck about the score is the score.
Come on, bro. Come
That's
on, bro.
still 8 rounds. This man ain't been touched.
It's also one of the top 3 to 5 most underwhelming battles ever
He
that
still
I've
had
seen on
50.
URL.
He
So
still
you
had
need to say
50
all
in
the
the
stats,
game.
but you need to say all the stats.
He had 50 points in the game, man.
Versus a nigga that never put up 30 before. Listen, you need to say all the stats is all I'm saying. But you just
Okay,
want to
all
say
right.
the one that you hold on. Y'all
Mm,
just be wanting to say the one
yeah,
that y'all could
yeah, crazy.
comfortably stand on. No, say everything.
Okay.
Was it one of the most boring battles ever? Was it one of the most underwhelming battles ever? If I ask you to quote me some shit right now, can do you got me?
He
All right
won.
then.
All right, so
And
check this out.
that's when shit start to get skinny. And what was the next battle?
He
Him
30
and
Lux.
Lux.
He 30 Lux.
Okay. I was in the building that night. You
All
was
right, so
too. I seen you.
yeah, okay, so I'm asking you.
Yeah.
So listen to that. regardless of what you feel about it. Regardless of what you feel
Listen,
about it.
listen, bells and whistles, bells and whistles. Buster
Okay, all
Rhymes
right.
was there. Niggas
Nothing to
played
do with his
recordings and
raps, bro.
shit. And
Nothing
it
to
was
do
a
with his
bunch of
rap.
extra. It's just bells and whistles, I said. I'm not taking away from that.
All right, okay,
I'm
all
just
right, Bridge.
saying.
All right, Bridge, check this out. Every opponent that we're listing with Murda Mook and these three people that we listed, each opponent got stronger each time. Is it a
Right.
big difference between Iron Solomon and Young Hot? Yes. Okay.
Absolutely.
Is it a big difference between Iron Solomon and Loaded Lux? Yes. Yes, it is. So therefore, that is 10 rounds right there. The man has not been touched. When me and him
This
battle, it's
nigga's
a
crazy.
sparring. It's not a real fight because this ain't my fight. This is just a sparring fight. This like you going in because these are Mayweather type numbers. He hasn't lost a
Okay.
round. That's 10 rounds straight. Nobody could touch him. And each time the opponent got more severe, yes, that's a nervous situation. Yes, it is.
Okie doke.
It's not like he's turning down and taking like Loso and them and going down. What he's doing, he's going up. Okay, that's 10 rounds. This man ain't been touched, regardless. 10 rounds. When me and him battle, it's a sparring just to get back into that. That's all that is. That's not my fight. So that's a scary situation because he ain't been touched. Who else in
No,
this
it's
game?
not. Not when it's all like
He went up,
the
bro.
be-
King, what are you
the
talking about?
best. Nah, it's all the best of the worst. It's all best of the worst type shit. You battle young hot. You ain't really kicking hit. You kick it. Come on, bro. Nobody kicking nobody ass here.
Yes, it
It's them
is.
type of shits. No, no, it's not. Give
Yes,
me some.
it
What happened?
is.
What? So give me something that happened in the Iron Solomon battle besides him dumping Skittles out.
Brian Iron Solomon is the only person in battle rap history that got 50.
I ain't ask you that.
That's a stat, man. What are you talking about? He
I
got
said, give
50,
give
bro.
me something that happened in the battle. Give
You
me
get
something that you left with from the battle. Quote
okay.
something. Rap me something.
All right. So listen,
Like what was
listen,
there
listen. Let me tell you
from either?
something.
Listen. From either side. All
Five
right then.
zero
All
is the
right then.
highlight of that
Because
night.
all right. Well, listen.
Who else?
A
Who
lot
else
of
been
time
50?
when I open my
Who else been
phone, that
50?
shit. What I'm saying is, them clips from that battle don't be coming around on my timelines and my scrolling. The bloggers and the niggas that make these little videos and these shorts these days, they not remixing them battles. I don't I don't know Los and I don't know Ice. I see that shit all the time come down my timeline. I run into people who think that shit just happened. You understand? They don't even realize this. Yo, that's 6 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't see nobody clipping that shit up, huh?
50. Iron
Yeah,
Solomon is the
okay,
only person
man.
in battle rap that got 50.
Listen, they both good rappers. I'm just saying it was an underwhelming battle. They both rap good. They both have great battles outside of that one, but that one was underwhelming to me, and
Okay,
I
so
watched it.
okay, so look, check this
That's
out.
all I'm saying. And it was one of the most because every time I debate with a motherfucker, I gotta sound like I don't like the motherfucker I'm debating. You know what I mean?
Well,
But
clearly it sounds like it because that's still a 50. He only can do what he can do to the
mm-mm,
guy in front of him. Okay,
nah,
okay, look,
that
look,
got it,
look,
it
look, look.
gotta no. It has to sound like you gotta say it like that because you battled him. So
No, I don't.
the story, yes, it do. So what happens is the storyline all gotta make sense and all gotta sound good, right, and exact for you. He got 50. So for me to take away from that battle, because that's what you're trying to stand on right now. Because it lead to you battling him down the line and why it make you, oh, we're not doing that. That shit ain't me. Come on, bro. Quote me something.
50. Oh, okay, look, look, look.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Regardless of if I battle him or not, he only the only person that's 50. And you just said
Well,
Iron
look,
Solomon is a good rapper. So what was wrong with Iron Solomon that
he's
night?
a great rapper. He's a great rapper.
So
Iron
Solomon's
Solomon's
a
a great
great
rapper.
rapper, but Mook not a great rapper.
No, Mooka, I just said they could both rap. Mooka, great rapper.
Okay, so wait a minute. Who's
I listen,
greater?
I just got Lux. That's more dangerous, bro. That's
If
it.
you
Like,
got 5 times to hit somebody and miss 5 times, you're not that good, man. He didn't touch him
nah,
once.
Iron Solomon is a great rapper, bro.
He didn't touch him one time.
And he ain't really touched Iron Solomon like that one
He touched him
time. That's what
every
the fuck
round.
I'm
That is
telling you.
5 to nothing,
Nobody.
bro.
Well, then
What are
tell
you
me
talking about?
tell me what he said. Then
Taste
we
the
don't gotta do all
rainbow.
this.
He poured Skittles on his
Tell me what he
head.
said.
What are you
I just
talking
said.
about? You don't even
I
hear
just
what he
told you,
said.
but that's an action. He poured Skittles out. Tell me
He
what he
he
said.
he
Stop
didn't do
all this
that.
rap.
He didn't do
All
that
right
five
then, bro.
rounds straight.
All right.
He didn't
It's
pour
okay to be a
Skittles on him
man.
five rounds straight.
So to tell me what he did, and it's okay to be a man and say, Briz, I don't know. I can't do that for you right now.
Briz, I don't know. I can't do that for you right now.
All
But what
right
I
then.
can
There we
do,
go. Then there we go.
listen.
There we go.
But what I can do,
Uh
he
huh.
got 50. Solomon is
Oh,
the only. Y'all, hey, listen, this what makes me mad about you niggas, and I'm shocked at you, brother.
Bro,
Y'all are
it is
so
a whack
quick.
battle, bro.
Hold on, man. Listen, y'all are so quick to praise anybody else but your brothers. The man
Oh,
got
so
50.
I'm
Yeah, nigga.
sorry, y'all. I ain't mean to laugh that loud in your
The
ear,
man
man. This
got
nigga
50
crazy.
balls, man. What are you talking about? He got 50.
Nah,
Iron Solomon was 50. He's the
it
only
don't
nigga in
matter.
history that was 50 balled. He had 5 rounds to touch Mook and lost them all. That's horrible. What do you? How can you look at him as elite? He didn't touch him once. He
He's
didn't
a
take a
great rapper,
round
bro.
from him. He didn't take 30 seconds of a round from him. 50.
Have you battled Iron Solomon? Is that Solomon?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay, because he's Iron Solomon's a great rapper. You should calm down.
Iron Solomon got 50. I don't give a fuck how
You
great
should
you
you,
think
you
he
should
is.
you should calm down. Iron Solomon might
I don't got
might
a
come
fucking
find where you at.
Iron Solomon can't get to me. He ain't done
Oh,
enough. What you
oh,
talking
Iron
about?
Solomon might fuck you up, man.
Iron Solomon ain't done enough to do nothing to me.
Oh, all right. Oh, while you
What are you talking?
bullshitting.
Oh, look at you, Kent. Look at
Oh,
you standing against your
he
brother
5-0,
again.
he 5-0 Mook.
Standing against
He
your brother
5-0
again.
Mook before you
You
did.
you standing
Huh?
against your
He
brother.
5-0,
You're
he
standing
5-0
against
Mook
your
before
brother,
you didn't.
Rothstein.
Huh?
Rothstein, you're standing against your brother, and
Hey,
you wear that bow
hey.
tie, and you doing me like this in front of people. You
That's my
standing with
dog.
your brother. You. See, that's what's
Hey,
wrong
man.
with you. That's what's
Bean
wrong
pies
with
and
you
final calls
niggas,
for
man.
everybody, man. I
No,
got bean pies
we
and
ain't
final
buying no
calls for
bean pies
everybody.
from you.
You hear me?
No, you
Yeah, man.
standing.
Sweatshirts.
We
You
ain't
mean?
buying no bean pies from you, man.
What is you talking about, man? These shits is free.
Man,
You hear me?
you
Bean
standing
pies
against
final
your
call
brother.
for everybody, man.
Man,
Tell
give me
you
your
something,
bow
man.
tie, man.
I don't. Come on, man.
Give
I
me your
can't
bow
rock
tie,
with
man.
that shit, man. Man, come
Give
on,
me
man.
your
Back
bow
up from
tie.
this bow tie,
How,
so back up from this bow tie too, bro.
how
Yeah,
do you
man.
look? How do you stand against
Hey,
your brother?
hey, hey,
Hey, shit.
hey, hey, hey. Iron Solomon, man.
The people
I'm
around you.
backsliding. I'm backsliding, y'all. Cool.
Yeah, yeah. And you cool with that? He said, "I'm a backslide." Cool. Hey, that's not
Among some
okay.
other shit.
How the
Cool.
fuck is you talking
All
about
right.
stand? You represent something that's supposed to stand with your brother, and you standing against me for a man that was 50 balled by a brother.
I don't know. I'm standing with you,
Man,
but
you
he
a
might
house
fuck you
nigga,
up
man.
though.
You
But
a
he might
house
fuck
nigga,
you up
man.
though.
You a house
I'm
nigga,
standing
man.
with you, but he might
I
fuck
would
you up, man.
I would put a shotgun to Iron Solomon's head
He
and
might
pull it.
fuck
Fuck
you
are
up,
you
man.
talking about?
He might fuck you
He can't
up.
fuck me up. What did you tell me? He got 50
He
balls.
might. He might. He
All right,
might.
all right, man.
Nobody care about that shit.
All
Nobody
right,
quote
but
that shit.
did it
Look,
happen,
when
nigga?
I beat Arsenal,
Fuck is he talking about, man?
everybody was running around saying I probably went raw in it and all this and all that. Like,
All right, so
good
okay,
pivotal.
so
Hold on. Good pivotal battle for you.
uh
Should be stand out. This should be stand out
I got
things.
you.
This should be parts and moments that you took home with you.
For sure.
Like, let me get it together. Let me get it. You understand how it just random shit.
You don't understand how you stand against all
Why
black
wasn't
men.
that nigga able to fly planes through the friendly skies? But nah, he told you he had to do what he had to do to survive. See how that shit just hit me randomly? Pause. So give me something from that shit you be championing. That's
Okay.
what I'm talking about. On
Okay.
the
So
spot.
I got you. I got you. Okay. So let me get this straight before I give you something that would I be champion. Okay. So
Come
you
on, bro.
telling me look, I'm just telling you, you're
Good pivotal
downplaying.
battle for you.
Hold on.
I'm
I'm
not
finna say
downplaying
yes,
nothing.
you are. You
No,
don't
I
like
said, listen,
you
before you say that,
downplay your brothers, man. You're
I
not
said
really
they both could rap. I said they both could rap. I said it was an underwhelming battle on both sides. I said, while you saying he 5-0 Solomon, I'm saying that okay.
you
Like I'm
also
not
said
really arguing.
you said you don't think Rex is dangerous, man. You just saying anything up here, man. That's crazy.
Well, you not like super, not how I got Lux is dangerous. Not that same kind of dangerous, bro. I
Okay,
don't.
all right, so let me ask you this. Will Lux kick your
Listen,
ass?
okay, so small room. All right, so look,
Will Lux kick your ass,
smaller.
Frosty?
I'm about to answer to you. I'm about to answer you. Smaller venue. Rex used to be dangerous. Let me say that.
Okay, let's ask you about Lux. Will
I
Lux
say
kick
that.
your
I
ass?
say that.
Okay, will Lux kick your ass?
Um, I do not think Lux will kick my ass. He definitely is capable to be kicking some ass though. We got
Okay, all
yeah.
right. So you don't think your brother can beat you, but you think the white man that lost 50 to nothing can beat Bird.
Iron Solomon might could get with me too. Iron Solomon might give me a long night
What
too.
then?
If hold on, let me answer the question. Iron Solomon might could get with me too on just what's on paper on the conversation tip.
That's
Hell yeah,
basic.
man.
Well, that's your puss ass talent. That wouldn't
I'm
affect
just
me.
nah, yo pussy ass son.
No, you the one. That's
I'm
your
just
puss
telling you.
ass talent. If a nigga who got 50
Hey,
balls can get with you, that's your talent problem. That ain't got
bro, I
nothing to do with
seen
me.
niggas. I seen niggas worse than Iron Solomon handle you, nigga.
You ain't
What are
never
you
seen the
talking
nigga got
about?
50 balls in battle rap ever.
Oh no, bro. It don't matter. I seen
Iron
niggas
Solomon
that
sits
rap.
in a
I
he
seen niggas
sits in
that rap
a
worse than him handle you. Handle you.
you just saying anything. We know that.
All right then. Not
Hey,
just
hey, hey,
beat you.
Rothstein, hey, Rothstein,
Handle you.
Rothstein.
Oh, all right.
Iron
I'm just
Sol,
saying,
hey,
bro.
hey,
You
look
my
at
brother.
you.
I'll be a sucker
I
to
ain't
lie
your
to you.
fucking brother. What is you
You what I
talking
say,
about? We
man. You
ain't
whatever
brothers.
I say, nigga.
Hey, Rothstein, check this
Fuck I
out.
just say.
Check this
You
out.
my brother.
Iron
Repeat after me.
Solomon, listen, Iron Solomon sits in a class by himself. There is no other human that has touched Smack stage that has been 50 ball. You cannot
That's
put
all
him
right.
in a conversation with any of the niggas because none of your
I,
brothers have been 50 balled.
Iron
None of your
Solomon
brothers.
is one of the elite rappers
Oh, you a house.
in the
Hey,
league.
look, hey, Banks, if we were slaves, Rothstein would get us lined up. He'll tell us, come through here, and then have
No,
a,
if I
yes, you
knew,
would.
if I
You
knew,
would tell us,
if I knew the
come
master
here with
son,
you.
if I knew the master son had a hella aim and could shoot that motherfucker real good, I would tell Verb, hey yo, Verb, chill. We going to think this
No,
one
you
through a
wouldn't.
little
No,
bit.
you wouldn't. You would
We
say,
going to
hey,
because he
Bird.
might tear your ass up. He might knock your head off with that musket, Verb. He
No,
nice
you
with
ain't.
that joint.
You gonna
You
tell
know what
me
I
to
mean?
go
So
through
let's
there
let's
anyway.
let's take
You gonna
baby
tell me
steps
to
into
go,
that joint, Verb.
man. You gonna
Why?
tell me to go through there, man. You gonna say, hey, go through there, Bird. You good?
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then I get gunned
Nah.
down. You that
Like I'm
type of
telling
nigga,
you now,
man.
I'm
You not
warning you.
right,
I'm
bro.
warning
Hey,
you. I'm
hey,
I'm saying
you're
I'm
not
saying
right, bro.
Solomon might smoke you, though.
You not a good player.
Look
You
how
still
look
standing on
how
that
uneasy look how uneasy you got.
because it's only he
Huh?
only Ross thing. It's only
Huh?
one guy on this planet that's been 50 ball, and why the fuck you think he can fuck with me? And I do shit to y'all. I did shit to you. I did shit to
You
these
ain't do
niggas. What
nothing
are
to
you
me.
talking
You
about?
ain't do nothing to me. You ain't do shit to
What?
me. But Solomon, you know what I mean? What? What? I
You
don't
go
want to hear
on
none of that
stage
black
before the
shit.
mics get warmed up. Think I don't even like to warm up. It's full contact in my contracts when they write my form up. Before I write, I pray to God and then he light my arm up. Put the pen down in this lightning form. And when I rap like this, you
Mm-hmm.
can't come back around unless you write with karma. Go ahead, shine your sword up. Take your swipe. You can't strike this armor. My light performance matches your best in your life performance. I'm nice and charming, but I like to torment. On this stage, I torment. What? Hey, you remember these things, right?
No.
You a lie. You was on stage. Yeah,
No.
come on, brother.
No, I don't
Yes, you.
remember. I
I'll
don't
post that
remember.
shit. I will post that shit right now. You was like,
Oh, you talking about in the moment?
come
In the
on, brother.
moment, you
Yeah, come on, brother.
yeah. Because I
Come on,
gotta.
brother.
That's me.
You
That's
a
my energy
jive
in every
turkey.
battle.
You a
Every
jive
battle, I'm
turkey
like that.
house nigga, man.
Every battle.
You're
Every
a
battle,
house
I'm like
nigga,
that.
man. You are a
Every
jive
battle.
turkey house
Why
nigga,
are you
man.
mad though?
You
Why are you
ain't
this
nothing but
emotional?
Django and them people, man. That's all you
How is the
is
leader?
Samuel L.
How
Jackson
is
and
the
Django.
leader of the
You
Midwest
are
this emotional?
Samuel. You are Samuel L. Jackson and Django, Rothstein. That's all
Look
you
at
is.
you, man. Look at
Oh
you,
my
man.
god. Oh my
Look
god.
at you.
That's all
Why
you
you
are.
think? Why do you? If he not elite, why Mook battle him before you and you were active and around?
Because
Let's
they
go. Watch
because
this,
they
y'all. Watch
because
this, y'all.
you ready?
Watch this, y'all.
Are you
Watch
ready?
this, y'all. Go ahead. Go ahead. Why he battle him before you?
I just want to get a chance to answer, brother, or you want Iron Solomon to answer.
Why
What would
was
you like?
Iron Solomon main? Why was Iron Solomon main eventing shit before you?
Well,
Talk.
first off, slow down.
Talk.
Listen.
Don't count. Just talk. Just respond like you
All
did
right.
all that other shit.
Are you ready? Are you ready? You
You
listen.
see? You
Yeah,
see? I
you don't
got
want
this.
me
How
to
this how
answer.
you have niggas on ice.
You don't
All that
want me
other
to
shit, you
answer
just
this
get to
question
talking. All right.
because you
All
know
right.
what
I'm
I'm going
quiet.
to
I'm
say.
quiet.
All right. So check
I'm
this out.
quiet. I'm quiet.
Iron Solomon got to be the
Was main
main.
eventing shit
Listen,
before you
listen,
because what?
listen, 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 listen,
I don't want to
Rothstein.
hear no story where you try to change
You a house
niggas'
nigga.
thoughts. Just say the reason.
All right, I'm
Just
finna
say the
answer the.
reason.
Okay, so I have to answer though, Rothstein. That's how
Was he a
conversation
bigger
goes.
deal? Was he a bigger
Rothstein,
deal?
Rothstein, can I answer
Was
the
he a
question?
bigger deal? Was he a bigger
Rothstein,
deal?
what do you want to talk about? Iron Solomon? What do you want to
Okay.
talk about? You want
Okay.
to just praise
I was
Iron
just
Solomon?
saying.
Iron Solomon
Why
ain't.
was he main eventing
Iron,
before you?
listen, Iron Solomon ain't ever
Okay.
main evented nothing over me except when he battled Mook in Summer
Why did
Madness
Mook
2.
Mook battle him before he battled you?
Why did he put the money on me and Rex? Me
Because
and
he
Rex
liked
had
Rex and he thought Rex was gonna cook you. But when now I answered your question, I
wrong,
answered mine. Well,
wrong.
that's my answer. That's my answer. Now
Well,
give me
you're
yours.
wrong. You wasn't there. You wrong. You wasn't
Well,
there.
you can't answer for Puff. See,
I can
so
totally answer. Here, all right, so here,
I gave you
let,
my answer that you asked me for, sir.
okay. So
So
look,
now
look, so
answer
look.
my question.
All right, so we
You
asked
feel me?
Rex, and Rex says to you, all because they were wanting to see me and Bird. If he answered that, would you believe that, or is it still a lie? What would you say? Because you wasn't there. What would you say?
Bro, what's all this left field shit you doing? Why was Iron Solomon main eventing before you,
Will
and why
Iron
was Murda
Solomon be
Mook
a verb?
battling him
Let me ask,
before he
will
battled
Iron
you?
Solomon be a verb? Let me ask you a question.
If he's nothing like you say, I'm saying. If he's
All
nothing
right.
like you say, why
Okay.
did Murda Mook battle him before he battled you?
It's an
That's what I want first.
easy lick.
Go ahead. It's an easy lick
5-0. Yeah. It's an easy
on
lick.
on URL.
Hey Banks.
That's how
Hey
you
Banks.
thought.
Hey Banks. Let me
Oh
ask you a
my
question.
fucking goodness.
Hey Banks. Listen, we're gonna ask a high level rapper. Hey Banks. If you lose 5 rounds to nothing, right? Or can you say nobody else has been 5 rounds to nothing in this whole history since we've been doing this? If
He
you're
got
the
something
only,
against
listen,
Solomon.
no, listen, I'm just asking you, brother. If you're the only person that's been 5-0, now I can understand if it was 3 or 4 guys that have been 5-0. I would understand your argument, Ross Thing. I promise you I would. I would let you say what he can do to me if it was one more guy that was 5-0. You have a full argument because it's opinionated. Iron
You're
Solomon,
disconnected.
listen,
Nobody gives a shit about a 5-0 either way in a battle that was
Mook is gonna
whack.
kick
In a
his foot
battle
up
that was
your
in
ass,
a
boy.
battle that was look how mad you get. In a
No,
battle that
because
was trash.
you hate
In a
black men.
battle that was trash. In
You
a
hate
battle
black
that was
men.
trash.
You hate
Listen,
black men, Rothstein.
in a battle that was trash, nobody care about 3-0 this or 3-0 that. It's not
Rothstein.
talked about.
Rothstein,
That
you
battle had listen, it did not live in the barber shop. Why you don't want to just be honest about some shit that you know is the truth?
you need to
Because
join
you
the
want to
game.
honor.
Join the
Okay,
game, man.
dokie, my nigga.
Put
That
your bow
battle
tie
wasn't in
down.
the barbershop.
Just
All
go,
right, bro.
Rothstein, just go
All
kill
right,
some
bro.
niggas, bro. Go kill some niggas
All
because that's
right,
what you
bro.
do. You need to put
All
your bow
right,
tie
bro.
down and go be a
I love
crypto
you,
blood.
man.
Just go kill some niggas. That's what you do. You kill niggas. You hate
Oh my
blacks. Go
God.
kill something. Go
Oh
join the
my
game.
God.
Put your
Oh my
tie.
Man, what
God.
the fuck is wrong
You
with
Hey
call me
y'all?
Merlo, you
nigga.
hear how I be having niggas, Merlo?
You
I
call
be
me
driving
nigga.
I be driving these
What?
motherfuckers crazy, boy.
You don't
You
drop
hear me?
shit. Drop your bow tie.
I
You don't
drive these
care nothing
boys
about the
crazy,
black man.
Merlo. He don't know what to do. Look
You
at him.
don't care nothing about
Slander.
the black. Okay, Merlo, let me ask you a question.
Hey, when they get to slander,
All right, all right, all
yeah,
right,
it's
all right.
different.
Okay, so Merlo, let me ask you a question. I'm not asking Ross. I'm gonna ask you a question,
This
Merlo.
is crazy.
All right, Merlo. In your era, hey Merlo, when did you hit the scene? What year was that?
A couple years ago,
All right, so what?
street status was oh,
Okay, so what number? Let's just say what number?
what this 25? I probably said like 20, 21, 22, something
Okay,
like that.
since you've been here, have anybody in your era ever been 5-0?
Nah.
All right, so that didn't happen with my era either, right? Okay, so that's 2 generations. Three. We've been through 3 generations: Mooknim era, my era, Merlot era. Those are 3 generations, and nobody has been 5-0. Nobody except one guy. And you said that one guy beats champions.
He elite. He's an elite rapper, is what I said.
Man, when Mook get a hold of you, he
He's
gonna
an elite
kick his
rapper.
foot
That's why
so
Mook
far
battled
up
him
your
before
ass,
you.
boy.
That's why Mook battled him before you. And
Boy,
when I
look.
said that, that's why Merlo ain't come off the mic and say, "No, you wrong, Bread. You wrong, Bread,"
All
because he
right.
know
So,
he Merlo
all right,
that shit
okay.
hit Merlo, and he thought about that shit. He said, "Damn, Bread's kind of cooking with that shit."
All right, Briz. But guess what? Mook and Lux battled me before you. Now I got them
So
both before you got to stand in front of either party.
they, but see,
Oh,
that's never been my
now
mind state
double
though.
that up,
That's
nigga.
never been my mind state.
Double that
That's
up,
never been
nigga.
my mind state, and that's what I be trying
Double
to
it up,
tell
nigga.
you. You too good to have niggas
I
on
can't
pedestals.
wait to
And
Mook
because
kick
we
your
looked up,
ass,
because look,
boy.
hold on, we looked up to you like that. So
You
you too
still
good to
do.
have niggas on pedestals, nigga.
You
So I'm saying,
can't do nothing but look up to
so I
me.
don't look, I don't have
The
niggas on
fuck?
pedestals like that. I don't have niggas on pedestals where it's like they my end game type shit
Okay.
and all that.
Can I
This
answer
ain't
that,
Mortal
brother?
Kombat. I'm not.
Can I
Listen,
answer that?
I'm not climbing up the ladder. Look. To me, I always been what they are in my delusional mind.
They definitely delusional.
I always been what they are where I'm at, nigga,
Okay.
in my delusional mind. I just didn't have the cameras on me and the
Okay.
outlets and the clout that they had.
Got you.
That
Hey,
might be the
I got a
So
question
straight
real
up.
quick.
so
I just seen Mook. I just seen Mook do like an interview or something. And he said like he was only 80% versus Holla or something. He gonna be 100 versus Briz. So do that mean that he
See,
think Briz is a bigger threat, or do you think
yes,
it's
that's what he
just he
means.
got more to rap about?
No, that's what he means. He means Briz is
Yeah,
bigger.
I
Right.
think that's what
That's
I
what he means.
think. I think he feel
That's what he
like
means.
Briz a bigger threat.
Okay, but here's the punchline. When we talking about greatness and we talking about stats, I always pay respect because we're playing a game that we wasn't even supposed to be playing. Anybody from the Midwest, period. This is an East Coast game. So you must. My first time up there, I said, listen, NY, it ain't never been F y'all. We just want our respect because where I'm at, we respect y'all. Okay, cool.
No,
This
that's
is
facts. That's
listen,
facts.
listen,
I'm
Yeah,
listen.
without
I'd have
Okay,
never,
look,
I'd have
look.
never
Midwest.
said no shit like
They
that.
they they
Okay,
tried to blackball the
we're not
Midwest,
supposed.
bro. Without Verb, like
It
niggas
won't
like
happen.
Verb,
It
Big
won't happen.
T,
It
it
wouldn't
won't it
happen.
won't happen for
No, no.
sure.
So here's the thing. We gotta
No,
know
that's a
what game.
fact.
We gotta know what game we playing. It's just like when French Montana go do trap and twerk music. He still gotta pay homage to where that come from because that ain't no New York shit. New Yorkers do not do twerk music. Like just like when the New Yorkers do drill music, that's Chicago shit. You have to pay homage to where it started from. Bounce music in the South. If you do a bounce record, you gotta pay your homage because it's not your shit. Now, when we go to New York and we rap on soul samples with hi hats and shit like that, that is paying homage to y'all. Same thing.
So what are you saying though? Like, what are you saying that to get to what?
What I'm saying is, you see what I do with Mook and Lux as put them on a pedestal. That's why they have me sitting right
Mm,
next to them with accomplishments because I understand you never go in and try to step to the people like that who have made it possible. So you still got to walk in and say, yeah, I'm a humble, but regardless, I'm a king or a god of my region. You still got to know how to handle that with other niggas who paved
I
the
agree.
way.
Listen, I totally agree with that, but I think you got to have a little bit of mix of it all, and you definitely got to have that delusional confidence. That's not going. I'm not going to never.
Uh,
I
your,
don't know, bro.
your,
It's levels.
your phone breaking up
It's
too. Your
levels.
phone was breaking up when you just said something.
It's levels, man.
All right, so here's the thing. When Mook get a hold of you, he gonna step a foot hole. He's gonna kick his foot so far up your ass. Boy.
That is what you want to happen, man.
Yes,
And
it
I
is.
understand.
Yes, it
I
is.
understand. I
Yes, because you
understand.
need it. You need a beating. You need
I
a good
understand.
ass beating because you think it ain't real with him, and he's been torching shit. You
I
you
never
think it
said.
ain't real with him.
I never. He been torching shit, bro.
Okay, so what is his biggest, coldest performances, and who was they against?
Mm,
His best performances was probably against Tay Rock and Holland. Those are two. Those are two big names, right?
I've been watching him since. Yeah, those was just yesterday. I've been watching him since 2003. So for those to be like, what are you saying to me, dog?
Man, I can't wait till he kick
Now,
your
now,
ass.
now, now. All right,
Man,
bro. Like
he
when you
gonna
really
kick
start to, when
your
you really
ass, boy.
hold on, cape, hold on with your cape and all that. So you really started to sit down and do that math. Goes back that he just battled Holly, he just battled Rock during COVID. I know you from 2003 though. That's all you got for me. It's
I mean,
two. When
all
we
you
ask
need
you
is
what's
one.
good, that's
All
all
you
you
need is
got.
one. All you need is one.
All right,
All
solid,
you need is
man.
one cold. But if we talking about his coldest performance, whatever you think, whoever you think won,
Oh, that's what's up,
his
man. I'm glad
coldest
that that's what
performance.
you. Okay, man.
Man, hey, listen. I promise you,
Okay, man.
I'm gonna talk to him to kick your ass. Like you gonna have to step
I
on Briz
already
fingers.
know, bro. I
You gonna
already know
step on
what you
Briz
gonna do,
fingers and
man.
break his little fingers because you think it. You know you playing with upper level talent, man. This is
I'm
upper
having a
level
coffee
talent.
right now. I'm having a coffee right now.
Okay. See, sometimes niggas need Merlot. Let me tell you something. Sometimes niggas need to get beatings. See, like we used to get beatings. See, old school beatings was with
I used to get
extension.
beatings, nigga.
No,
Is
no,
you
we
crazy?
we
Who you
took
think you
extension
talking to?
cord. You ain't took
You
no
ain't
extension
even. You
cord.
from the mid? I what? You
You
crazy,
ain't took no extension cord, nigga.
bro? Yo, are you
You
serious?
ain't in line enough.
I'm not
You
even
ain't took
going.
no
I'm not even
extension
going to
cord.
get into everything bro.
Man, you
That
ain't never
extension
seen
cord
no
is like
extension
low
cord,
hanging
nigga.
fruit. That's low hanging fruit. What
What's
you know about
higher
that
than an
old
extension
ass?
cord, Rossing? What's higher than an extension cord? Nothing. You
Man,
can't go. You can't
objects,
pick a
nigga.
belt.
Objects. Other
Man,
objects. I just leave it at that. Is worse
extension
than
cords are
extension
not
cords.
for whoopings, man. That's the way our people kept us in line from dying. Extension cord is a severe. What are you? What the fuck are you talking about? What is worse than an extension cord? What
You talking
object
about
can
getting your ass whipped? A lot of shit around the house.
your mama
Yeah.
whooping you, right? Look. You said
Or
you
whoever.
said
Or
you had the
whoever.
extension cord. Everybody here
Or
said they had
whoever.
extension. So people here, did you have the extension cord? We all agree
Yes.
that okay, that's top level. What's worse than that?
A grandparent gave me extension cord work. My mother never actually gave me extension cord work.
Okay, okay.
Just to
Was
be
your
clear.
Man, what the
look?
y'all was getting abused, man.
Listen.
The fuck?
Was it your grandmother or grandfather?
My grandmother.
Okay,
She the same grandmother. She tried to give us the switch one day.
switch don't work
Man,
over no extension
that
cord,
shit
man.
don't work at all.
Nah,
We was laughing her out. She
a stick off the tree ain't gonna never do nothing with a
you tried to
stick.
give us that switch, boy.
Hey, Merlo, y'all don't get with me because we y'all daddy. We just stopped talking to y'all.
Marlo, you ever
We don't
got
even
beat with a
argue with y'all.
switch?
No, we just stopped talking to
Nah,
niggas.
never.
Yeah, we just stopped talking
I
to
ain't
niggas.
never even seen like go get a only switches we know is Yeah.
Yeah, those
They
kind. All
go
right,
get a
so
stick and get
Merlo,
the picking the leaves off that joint, Merlo. They get the picking the leaves off the switch. You hear me?
hey Merlo, y'all generation,
Pick the
y'all,
That's some
leaves off the
crazy shit.
switch.
yeah, he ain't
That's some
Merlo couldn't
crazy
handle
shit when
that,
you think
man.
about it.
No, he
So
couldn't
you
handle
had to
that.
pick so you had to pick the leaves off the switch
You had
before
to
you
pick
got
the
your
switch, nigga. You pick
They
the
would.
switch
You got to
and the
pick the
lead. Yeah,
switch. Yeah, you take the
yeah.
leaves off the switch and you get a nice one and get the
There you
whipping
go.
shit.
But look, hey Britt, tell him this though. It's a subconscious mind fuck. Because here's the thing. In our mind, we gonna say, let's get the little switch. The little one hurts more.
Right.
The little one hurts more. So it's a subconscious thing.
Because it move like
So
a
yeah,
whip.
yeah, yeah. So look, but the thing is, if you get a bigger one, it still impacts. So it's subconscious when they tell you go out there and pick your switch. That means so picture me telling you, Merlo, go in my gun closet and pick which gun I'm gonna shoot you with. You know how fucked up in the mind you would have to be for, like, do you know what that does
Okay,
to you?
so like if you was like on some like nah, I ain't like little disrespectful like nah, I ain't doing that I'm
No,
taking your
shit. Talk
time.
to him,
You
Briz.
know, nah.
I talk to him, Briz. Talk to him. 'Cause you hear what this
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
you
yeah,
hear what
yeah,
this young
yeah. Ain't
nigga
no
say?
no.
No, boy, no, the who? That's why, hey, Merlo. That's why y'all generation fucked up. Y'all didn't get beat enough. That's why y'all think it's okay not to eat and up switches and stay out because y'all didn't get beatings.
He
If
talking
you,
about not to eat and help
yeah, yeah,
switches.
that's what I'm saying. If y'all were beaten, and the beating keep you in line, it keeps you alive. People that go through
Yeah,
that, we
it
know
ain't
how
no
to
it ain't no
act a
structure
certain
in
way.
this era.
Yeah, no
Ain't no
structure.
structure.
Yeah, because the thing is, the reason why y'all don't have structure is because we like y'all daddies. My son like your age, right? But I know what we went through, so we stopped doing it. So it's like, no, because when you everybody here understands when you get them whoopings back then, them parents did not play with you. Your girl
Yeah,
cousins
I
would
heard I heard back then like the teachers used to be able to whoop a motherfucker
they
or like
would
if you
try
was
that. Yes, they would.
now
Yeah.
if the parent they self come up to the school and try to do something like something
She
to
going to
the
jail.
kid
Going to jail.
make a DCFS
She
knocking
going to
at the
jail.
door.
But that's why y'all are unruly, and that's why y'all ain't making it to 30. Nobody beat y'all. We didn't do it to y'all because we know what it felt like. So we say, all right, man, we'll just quit talking to them niggas.
And that's where
Yeah,
yeah,
like because we
yeah.
don't because we you don't want to put yourself through like okay, when y'all are little offsprings of us, right? I see me. I'm not gonna put myself through that because I know how tough it was, but we should have, and y'all niggas would be pastors at 25. We just know that
Right.
was
Just in
yeah,
certain ways. It was how it was done. Like
yeah,
is like with a big part of the problem is Merlot, like to be chasing a little child around with a belt,
yeah.
really whipping his ass. That's some slavery remnants type shit, and that's crazy. So it's about how it should be done. You know what I mean? So I don't think now that I don't think you should be whipping nobody ass with a belt across their back, having them bent, tying them to no bedpost, no
Tie
wild
their
shit
hands
like
up.
that.
Yeah, no,
Nothing
no.
like yeah, bro. Because shit like that used to be happening, bro.
But I'm
So
thankful
that
though.
shit ain't supposed to go down like.
I'm thankful it happened
Nah,
though.
yeah, but
Yeah,
but
yeah.
still, but in the retrospect, John, it's like, hey, yo, what the fuck was they thinking about, yo? It's like, yo, they was really,
Treating
you
them
know what I
like
mean?
slaves, keeping them. But look, didn't the slaves stay in line? Okay,
Yeah,
look.
that thing ain't supposed to go like that.
Did
You
the
smack
slaves
them,
stay in line
you
though?
know.
Slaves stayed in line. They follow rules. We took
Yeah,
they gave us that
still.
same thing with like, okay, here, we're gonna hit you across your
I'm
back
just
with it.
saying that's
Yeah.
why we ain't passed that shit down, and
No.
that's why we ain't passed that shit down. I ain't never like putting a belt on my son like how that shit. I grip him up, do what I got to
That's
do
what
or
I do.
whatever. But
Yeah, like you
it's about how you, yeah,
I'd rather catch a fade with them before doing that. I'd rather say, all right, come here, come on here, let's go and get down. I would rather do that because I know but these kids weaker though, Rothstein. They kill. They not even like gangster. They not gonna even mix it up with you outside. Like, come on, let me see how hard you hit. Let's get down. Well, that's the way when we was young. When you saw other little boys in the neighborhood, we greeted each other by fighting them. That's how we said hello. All right, hello. Like, but only a few of some of us come from them settings. Other people don't come from them settings. They'll never understand it. Walk into the store and you have to take these fades with little boys that's in the hood because once you do that with them, that's how they gauge if they gonna rock with you. Because if they feel like you ain't gonna fight back or we can whoop you, we're not talking to you. Everybody get cool once we know he ain't going and I ain't going. That's when you get cool. This era, y'all don't do that. Now what y'all do, y'all kiss y'all partners and sing songs to them. We didn't do that. Y'all niggas make y'all music like all to the men. Oh, I miss my bro. My bro love me forever. Fuck these hoes. You like that's what y'all do. We sang to the hoes, man. Y'all sang to y'all partners like it's me and you forever. But bros over hoes, we didn't do that. We was like, hey, you better
Yeah, like
go.
it's not even like real authentic R&B music that get made no more.
Dog, hey Merlo, if you in the club with four of your partners and a badass girl say, I'm gonna go with you, Merlo, it's a probability your boys ain't got no way home. We would have sent them niggas on their own mission. Like, hey, you need to find a way home. I got this bitch. Y'all would have been like, nah, let her starve. She ain't getting me right now. We're sending her home.
Yeah, see, the thing is though, like that's why I mix so well because like I'm really a young nigga that got like I love old heads. I be around all older people because older heads know shit. You feel me? And
Hmm.
these young niggas they do shit like you just said. Like who the fuck finna be 3, 4 niggas in the car when we could be? You feel me, nigga?
Hmm.
Get your own move. Get your
Hmm.
own shit going on.
Hey, look, somebody wrote, got caught coming out the shower with this extension cord. Yeah, I sent it in the water. Picture getting whooped in water with it. But it makes you live. It makes you understand we can't do certain things. That's why we don't do certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, on the other end, will
Mm-hmm.
do anything because y'all didn't get traumatized by us. Y'all didn't get trauma. You got to get traumatized. What when you go through something
You
that
learn about learning from your mistakes,
all the
shit
all the
like that.
dummies, all the dumb niggas who ain't never been through shit act crazy. Everybody who has been through things, they sit and they act a different way because they know. The only time you're gonna get a nigga acting wild and crazy as an adult is if he never been through nothing, he never seen consequences for nothing. You have to go to jail. Like all of us went to jail early. We experienced those things early. So therefore, you know as an adult, you can't act like that. So if you see an adult and he wild and tripping, he ain't been through shit because adults don't do that. That don't make sense. It 100% don't make sense. You have to go through things for you not to act a certain way. So if you're a grown man and you're doing that type of shit, he's never been through anything. He's never seen no adversity because who in their right mind gonna act like that as an adult? We didn't do that as kids because we was afraid to get whooped. So as an adult, in the Bible it says train up a child in the way he should go. So if we knew to stay in line as a children and a child would do anything, why would as an adult you would stop doing that? No, you would not stop doing that. But those things had to happen. That so if I see anytime I see a man barking like that as an adult, I know he ain't been through shit, and I know he gonna fold when it's time. Because when pressure comes, you're gonna fold. You never synced it. When you get in a situation where you gotta defend yourself and do that, you never synced it. So I know you're gonna fold. Never been through it. The most respectful people have been through those type of things. The most respectful people, and the people that's not gonna cause you, not gonna be barking, not gonna be trying to threaten you, shit like that. They've been through it. We know for a fact where we come from. If you threaten a nigga and you say what you gonna do to him, he gonna probably kill your ass. They're gonna fuck you up severely because you said that. So when you become a grown man, there's no way you doing that. Not if you've been through something. No. Ain't no way. Because it's gonna be you will be reminded by it in your mind, like, I can't do that. No, it's just like training a puppy. You train a pup if a puppy pissing on the couch and you smack the shit out of it 35 times, that motherfucker ain't gonna piss on that couch no more, man. It's just what it is. And they naturally are gonna bite a couch and piss on it and tear up. But if he gets a good beating, man, he not tearing up nothing when he get an adult. No. So if you're wild and an adult, you are a fraud. That's 100% accurate. And when shit come to you, you ain't gonna be able to look it in the face because you ain't been through it, man. That's simple math. One plus one don't make six nowhere on the board, man. All the toughest gangsters are respected. All of them. When you look at the people in this culture that have been shot, they don't bark and threaten you. They don't do that to you. No, they don't. They laugh and joke. If they taking a bullet, they're not doing certain things because they know of the consequence. If you don't know the consequences of things you do, you will do them. Come on. You will do.
All right, I'm back. My bad.
If a nigga ain't never got nobody pregnant, sink no child support or nothing, he's gonna fuck bitches raw and shoot in them his entire life because he ain't seen what come back from it. Every man, when you become a man, I'm trying to tell you, he's not gonna bark at you, man. No, he's not gonna even bring it to you because he know how far I can go. But the only people that's gonna do that is people that never been through nothing. That is 100% accurate, man. It don't make sense. It's look at the board. Who does it? Nobody does that, man. No, you cannot, man. You have to operate and carry yourself like because you will die like that. Somebody will kill you over those things. If you don't know that, that means you just ain't never been through nothing, and that's okay. But I know, but when I'm around niggas, I know what niggas is gonna act up. My thing is, if the nigga will act up on his own, I know for a fact he'll probably kill you. For sure he will. If he will act up on his own, like not bothering you, but he gonna go to the max when he see you. That man will take your life from you. He will, for sure he will, no question, because he's already used to doing it by himself. He has no fear. That man moving by himself knows I'm gonna kill your ass, and ain't nothing gonna happen because I ain't gonna tell him myself. But I'm gonna kill your bitch ass. When you see one of them type of niggas, that's the one you be. Nothing else will scare me on the board, except for one of them type of niggas. If I'm watching him and he moving by himself, but when y'all play with him, I see that he get real aggressive. Oh, he'll kill you. He'll kill you for sure. He would definitely blow your head off and then act like he wasn't nowhere and not take his phone with him or nothing. That's what I'm saying, because you don't know what a person. I don't bother people on them aspects because you don't know what he's been through, man. No, you don't know what he's been through. Anybody that been shot, they act a certain way. Niggas that all the niggas I know that's been shot, man, they don't be doing no wild dumbass shit because they've already seen the consequence what come from it. A bullet. I've never had a bullet go through my body, but everybody that I know that has a bullet that went through their body, they don't keep barking. Uh-uh. Fuck no, they don't. Because they've experienced it. They've seen that and it snaps you out of it. Big T been shot 6 times. True Foe been shot 10 times. Them niggas don't be running around throwing their weight on people. No, I think Geechee has been shot. Don't Geechee be smiling and laughing? Surf been shot. Don't Surf laugh and joke and play too? Cause them is the niggas
Tank
that
got shot.
yeah. Who did?
Tank.
Tink was shot. Okay, so how many other guys have been shot? Like so we say 5 to 7 of these guys, but none of those guys walk around and be aggressive. They know the consequence, man. They know when you know what'll happen to you, all it takes is one thing to happen to you. All it's gonna take in life. You catch this guy by himself one time and do something to him, he'll stop doing it. He'll stop doing it. Because you just gotta
Nigga
learn.
Tank used to be walking down, putting his hands on niggas. You hear me?
He ain't doing it no more. No, he ain't. Because you know
He
that
probably
somebody
will
gonna
if he need to.
yeah, I mean if he need to. I
We
don't
need
yeah,
to.
I don't doubt yeah, like if he need to, so be it. But
Exactly. You know.
he ain't leading with that though. He not
Oh no
leading
no
with
no
that.
no. He ain't leading with that. He ain't leading with that. You know.
That's all
He
it
ain't
takes is
leading with
one
that.
it takes
But
one bullet.
young Tank, yeah, he was leading with that.
Man, look, the first time I was locked up, I was 16 years old. Once I understood, oh, ain't no hoes here. I don't like this shit. That kept me away from that shit. Because now, if I waited, now if I didn't have those experiences that I had, then I would have been made countless mistakes. Probably been shot, probably been killed, because I'm acting wild and not knowing it's a consequence. Going to jail, not knowing it's That's what I'm saying. Those things breed people. That's like catching chicken pox at 30. It's gonna be severe. No, you got to go through something. You'll know who ain't been through nothing by himself. It's the same concept. You catch chicken pox at 30. These niggas don't even get chicken pox, bro. Do y'all know it was a time on this planet where they couldn't even explain? You'll just break out with bumps all over you and don't nobody know why. And you'll be scratching and peeling skin off you for a week, and then you just calamine lotion, and you just gotta accept it, and nobody could explain what happened. They was telling us chicken pox just happened. That don't just happen. Y'all don't even get chicken pox, man. Chicken pox will humble you because you walking around every day just waiting for the day where you gonna. Do you know how a mess you look with chicken pox? They don't even know it. You get bumps that are sitting up off your skin with scabs on it all over your body, near your dick, your neck, everywhere, and you gotta hide for a week. That did not make sense, man. That didn't make on
Yeah,
your back. You walking around scratching, and they saying it just happens. You shitting me? What the fuck I do to deserve that? Now, and why these? That's what they need, bro. The young niggas need chicken pox. If they had chicken pox,
chicken pox is
if
crazy.
they had chicken pox, at least they'll stop. They'll stop. And then these niggas also, here's another thing. Most of the little girls that's gonna burn you and all that type of shit, they young because they don't diseases has even skipped them. Like they like back in the day, if you got burnt with chlamydia, you had to go to a clinic and everybody had to see you. So everybody here know you burnt. Man, please, that ain't how it. Now you got to be careful what you do. You see what I'm saying? These young niggas,
Shit. Now
man,
so many of them got they treating that shit like it's cool now. They not even worried about herpes no more. Young people crazy, man. The whole
we was terrified of it.
it's crazy out here.
We was
What?
terrified because
They
we was
not even worried, bro.
man because you know what? No consequences. They have no consequences. You know what I'm saying? They have none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Sister said yesterday in the space. The sister said 80. It might be. She might have been embellishing a little bit. I'm gonna look into it, but she said 85% that she read. 85% of the population got warts. I think
Mm,
that's crazy. Ain't that? That's
yeah,
kind of high, right?
that is crazy. That is crazy.
That's kind of high, right? I hope that's just. I hope she was a little embellished.
Yeah, that's kind of
You know,
extremely crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those things is, that's just a different era of life, a different time. But if you just pay attention, you'll know who'll kill your ass for sure. And
Little Matthew, little
yeah,
Matthew.
it ain't never the nigga that's loud,
Oh,
bro.
all right.
It's the other one. It's the one that's just watching and he slant his eyes a little bit. He'll kill your ass, not the rest of them. All right, man, I gotta get to the day going, man. I'll call you in a minute.
Sound legal.
All right.